Question 5 is just asking us to write each expression in a plus bi form. So I'm going to move this down a little bit so I've got a little bit more room to write. For the first one, we're just subtracting those two complex numbers. So you're subtracting -8 minus 2 because those are the two real components. So -8 minus 2 would be -10. And positive 3i minus 5i would be -2i. So I'm actually going to type these in. So this is going to be -10 minus 2i. Okay, for B, this is the distributive property. So you're taking 7i times 4, which is 28i, and then you're subtracting, 7i squared. So remember that I squared just changes the sign on that number. So instead of being minus, it would be plus. Okay, and it doesn't like it because it's switched around. So I'm just going to take this and put 7 plus 28i and see how it likes that one. There we go. Okay, 3i cubed. So in this one, we have to remember to cube both of these things. So 3i cubed just means 3i times 3i times 3i. So the 3's can all get multiplied together, which is 27. And then I'm just going to multiply 2 of these together because I times I is I squared. And so all that does is change the sign here. And then I have this one I left over that I'm just going to pop on back here. So this would be -27i. Okay, for D, we're multiplying this time, so you can use the area model if you choose. I know that we've kind of focused on that a lot for multiplying complex numbers. So we're going to I'm going to put the 3 and the 5i on the top, and I'm going to put the 4 plus the 3i on the side, and then just distribute. So this is 12 plus 20i, and then this is positive 9i, and then this is positive 15, and then we have the I squared, but that's going to change that sign to a negative. So instead of positive 15i squared, we're going to take the I squared off and change the positive 15 to a negative 15. So we can combine our like terms. We have 12 and negative 15, which is -3. And then we have the positive 20i and the positive 9i, which is -3 plus 29i, and we're good. All right, the last one, this is similar to what we did up here with the I cubed, because you notice you've got 3 i's that are being multiplied together, so that would also be an I cubed. So all we're going to do is if we take the 3i times the -2i times the 4i, we have 3 times -2 is -6. -6 times 4 is -24. And I'm going to take 2 of the i's and multiply them together. That's going to give me I squared. And remember, I squared just changes the sign in front. And then we have this one I that we haven't used yet. And so this one should be positive 24i.